Hey guys, Chesapeake here. Going to do a video for you to show you a little idea I had the other day to try to help with my bug problem here on the bay. Well, so we'll get right into it. What I did was I went to Walmart and picked up one of these $8 UST Camp mosquito net, the double size. Here's the dimensions for you. Get the focus. So it's not too small, not too big, pretty cheap. Looks like you can sleep 2 people in it, but what I did was I'm borrowing a hammock stand from another forum member, Tiglet. So what I did was I took the bug net and I've got it rigged inside of the tarp. I got the tarp, this 12-foot Chilgarella hex tarp in porch mode, and then each of the 4 corners has a loop and some string. So I just took the loop, put it on the trekking pole. There we go. And then bada bing bada boom. The front is good. And then for the back, there is a loop there. I just took it and slippery half hitched it to the suspension up here. So now I've got a fairly decent sized bug-free zone underneath my tarp that I can sit in here. I can cook, I can eat. When I get out at night to use the bathroom, I'm not going to get attacked by 5,000 hanging spiders, the ones that watch me sleep at night and want to kill me. Obviously nothing is 100% bug free. If something really wanted to, it could probably crawl underneath here, but for the most part, I think it's going to really help a lot. I've got the stand moved back from, here's the 2 trees I normally use for what's left of them. I've got the stand back quite a bit. So I've got a better view, which is, how's that possible, right? And so I'm not going to have the spiders hanging down from the trees. I didn't find, I found just a little tiny bit. You probably can't even see it here. Just tiny wisps of a small web, but that was it. Nothing hanging, no mosquitoes inside, no spiders, no bugs inside when I woke up this morning. There's a couple little gnats on the outside, but get inside here. What I did was I just disconnected the one tie out for the XLC, and that's it. I can get in either end if I wanted to. You can see the footprint a little bit better there. Get in and show you what it's like inside. Just pick it up. It doesn't have a place to stake it down on the corners. So, if you get a big gust of wind, it'll blow a little bit, but you can find a rock or something to stake it down with. There's a little bit of a breeze out today. You can see the trees moving up there, probably not. But I'm still getting good airflow through here. It's obviously any netting will reduce airflow to some degree, but it's really not making a big difference. It's white, so maybe it'll help with heat as opposed to a black netting. I'm not sure how that works. It could go a little bit higher, so there's a little bit bunched up here at the bottom. So if you had if it was even taller, I would still have some room. Like if I didn't want to use it with this, I could make it even taller. I could probably stand up in it or close to. It's not the most expensive thing in the world, obviously, so kind of be delicate with it. But it's cheap enough to have for a while, and if it rips, I can either fix it or buy a new one. Also, I can kind of throw it up on the hammock like this if I wanted to, and that will kind of give me a lounge mode, if I wanted to tie the bug net back or use it, without the bug net. I could probably center it over top of the hammock, use it kind of like a Frankie style. I'm sure it would work a little bit. Obviously there's a big hole here, so you're going to get bugs in. Do it this way, but it'll keep a majority of the flying bugs off of you, in the afternoon, I would imagine. So if I sprayed it or myself with some Sawyer's, whatever, it will probably help a lot. But other than that, yeah, it's I'm gonna give it a shot. Like I said, it was only a couple dollars. It was less than 10 bucks. It's you can probably find it at Walmart, anywhere else that sells UST stuff. Yeah, I've just got it. Like I said, I've just got it on my trekking poles, and then attached to the suspension. You know, where the whoopee sling hooks to the potato stand there, which is I'm really liking this. I don't know if you've ever seen one before. But like I said, I've got a camping trip coming up this weekend for with my family, and I don't know if I'm going to have any trees to hang from. So Tiglet on Hammock Forums, she's local. She's let me borrow her potato stand, and it's pretty amazing. This is a 12-foot Chill Gorilla hex tarp, and I've got a good 6 inches on each end or so. I've got, like I said, I've got my XLC with it, so. Board Bonnet recommends you hang the foot end higher than the head end. So I've got the foot end tripod all the way extended high. And then for the head end, I'll come around here and show you. I've got it lower by 2 holes. So that brought the height of the head end tripod down. And then to also lower the head a little bit, I biased the hammock towards the foot end tripod. I've got it closer to that side, so what that does is it flattens out the suspension angle in the head end and will lower the head end some. So between those two, I've got it pretty much perfect. I didn't have any calf ridge last night, didn't slide down the hammock, anything like that. So like I said, adjusting the stand to have one end higher than the other is a really good pro with this stand. You can adjust it for however you like, and then to get even more height out of the foot end, like I said, you can slide your hammock closer to the foot end, which will flatten out that angle in the head end and lower the head some. So any questions, let me know. We're gonna give it a shot. So like I said, it's pretty cheap. It was less than $10. So if you live in a buggy area like I do on the water, mid-Atlantic here in the in this area, you're going to have nasty bugs this time of year. So give it a shot, and if you have any questions, let me know. Talk to you guys later.